here to... I got enough of that as is. Chalk, gracious host.
You're not choking your fucking
Okay,
food.
imagine docs, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if needed. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid.
No.
I know, somewhere inside that tuxedo, you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be.
Damn right, dickhead.
People don't say no to me.
Well, I just did.
Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
Good.
The owner's a prick.
Damn right he is.
He's gonna get what's coming to him.
It's me.
That's pretty nice. I wonder who did the supercomputer. I wonder what, GPU stuff is going to do.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End.
He's got 38 in
Bandits are
there.
using stolen GCPD battery rams to force their way in.
I keep rams.
Over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
So that makes you a thief. You did just break the law. You say you're fighting for the law, but you have just broken the law.
Think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt
Okay, what we got?
flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising
Thomas
young
Martha Wayne,
politicians?
deceased. Alfred Pennyworth.
You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace
Hamilton
Chemical.
Hill.
Still no word
17
on what started
Ah,
the
that's
fire.
who we were just talking
Whatever's
about.
burning in there has resisted
Cat
everything
burglar.
the fire department has thrown at them. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate
Also, it's called
treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
A stranger to be nice.
And
Just
one
like me, his
monster's
family fell
murder
apart
caused
here in
quite a
Gotham.
headache
He
for
went off to
commuters
dead
this
bodies
morning.
for England, and
The
there
body
upon
of
the
Falcone
died. He's
family
following
couple,
the like crime.
Pistachio
After that, he's
Carmona,
given him a lengthy
was
rap sheet
found
and a
hanging
strange
off the side of the
nickname,
4th
the
Street
Black
Bridge,
Jew.
sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as
Vicky
the cops cut him
Vale,
down.
Carmine Falcone,
Random
Gotham
stabbings
City,
are the latest headache for the riders of
Arkham
Gotham's
Asylum,
overcrowded
Wayne
Skyrail
Tower.
cars to contend with.
Wayne Enterprises.
Gotham police receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon, while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
Is that supposed to be a...
Two more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison...
Nearly fell off a building for this?
It's a fucking floppy disk. It's a fucking weird-looking floppy disk.
Humane conditions at the aging
Come
asylum.
back.
The latest,
Just call it a fucking
44-year-old twin brother and sister, Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered...
Holographic lenses? Voice modulation? Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
The lenses look
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades.
How do
So
I...
if you come home from work
Where
tonight
do I
and find
analyze
all
this
your
thing?
stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Yeah, I was done with you, mate. Smoke pellets.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Those guys were choking up their lungs, mate. No, I wouldn't call that a success.
Could deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Yeah,
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space. Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Why do you need it so sharp, though? It's not like you're planning on throwing it into anyone. Just have the chair out the entire time. Who needs the fucking 5-minute wait?
Let's find out what was so important.
That chair also looks incredibly uncomfortable.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here,
Why does
in
it
a
have a
dark, damp
gymnasium?
cave,
Or a gym?
in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Why is this keyboard fucking... Why is this keyboard so sensitive? It's a map. Wow. Look at that. It's a map.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Yeah, she's in it.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years?
How in the fuck would you recognize
You were in
him?
grade school.
Indeed.
How?
You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
How in the world?
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master
Dynamite in the
Cobblepot used to
crapper?
be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
The one that got away. This is a lot longer than The Wolf Among Us by the sound of things. We're 1.2. I'm assuming it goes to 5 because it usually does. That or I'm really fucking tired. Those are decent options. Why it's 6 in the fucking morning? You cunt.
Where are you, Oz?
Sleeping. Wayne shuns Falcone at something fundraiser. That's it, Vicky Vale's not getting to be in the next one. Just standing there staring.
Thank you, sir.
Those were some large ass coins. Oh, the way he just turned into. Oh my god. So it's black and white, and then you go up to it, and it's, oh, something about that just I love. Finally, meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
He said he was running late. Can't read the text because that's what I fucking did. Shopping cart. Look at. I don't get why you just grab a shopping cart and dump it. Nah, better not. Airport Park. The original...
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Well, I wanted to read it, but I guess fucking not. Is it up this way? No. Oh. I guess we inspect the statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Am I supposed to be scared? Am I still supposed to be scared?
You heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Why? That's a stupid question, isn't it?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Oh, he's got a gun! Thanks, Oz.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Fucking
This
nice.
is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Fucking nice one.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people.
I'd love to know how people just
Committed to Arkham.
chuck down
Dad.
shit like that.
Ended it yourself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And
You're flashed.
it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Oh, I love him.
Which brings me to you. Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Uh-huh.
But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts,
Let me hear what Neil's
make sure we're on the right side.
This is the 7th time I've fought this guy. He shows up in this story, which please can he stay
Good
dead.
seeing you, Bruce,
No,
but
he's playing Shadow.
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on south side of park. That's the entire building with a purple. Oh, fucking yes!
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Need your help.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Top-notch acting.
Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
When is this set? It's hard to tell in the black and white. I'm assuming it's, you know, kinda...
Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Jesus
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ. Shit after shit after shit after shit.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. Personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
What's happening?
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises.
Why?
The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
So why are you
It's a valid
allowed to
warrant.
police
I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Oh, of course he did.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh, people are just dickheads, aren't they?
Bruce, stay back!
Fucking
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
what's his name again? Where do we go? Something dumb. Fuck, I can't
Bruce. Bruce.
remember. Yes, mother? What is it you want?
Bruce?
Get out.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
Really?
I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown.
Oh no, no,
you're the first target on Hill's list.
Obviously.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
I don't trust Vicky.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Something about her. She seems off.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
It's Falcone. It's Falcone. Oh, was it? It's Falcone. Wait. It's Falcone. Hold on. I think I might suspect. It is Falcone.
A warrant?
Yeah, they kind of lit.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
He does know something.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Jesus
Sorry,
Christ.
I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
What the hell happened to your eye?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that.
She's
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Yeah, sure.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed. And I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Huh. It's not a good thing, is it?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Alfred,
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
I love the purple.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Maybe, but wouldn't that guy have just...
Whoever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it.
Yeah, but wouldn't have
The
also
chemicals
just...
themselves were inert. Non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece
Might have
back
just
together.
been fucking vaporized, not turned into something intestines.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
That's just ruining evidence, isn't it?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Dead shot?
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
This is quite similar to Arkham Knight and well, the Arkham games in general is version of this.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Calling cards are always dumb. Like, it makes sense as a way of, like, showing, hey, I did this. But, when it comes down to it, it's dumb. Because it just means someone could fake it.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Croc?
Skylight Club.
It's not got much links to it.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Firefly?
What did this?
No, I'm kidding, that's not that bad.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Things with scratched up face like.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God. What caused someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
No, let me link to that. That's exactly where the link should go. Not much else to link though, is there? Yeah, but that link. What's in here?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Thing was there.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
That. His head and this fucking thing here, which isn't a link. Is it? What? That's not right in the slightest.
Don't think so. No proof.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Where's my camera up here now? Is there anything up above that I need to look at? Doesn't seem to be. That's a link. That's a link. This doesn't have a link though.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there.
Because where the blue
and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Don't think it could have been this one. I don't think it's this one.
Both targets could have been shot from here.
No.
But no phosphorus trace.
Probably this one.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
I wonder if it would have always been the last option.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Yep.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I...
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance, too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Jimmy! Jesus Christ, man.
Shut the fuck up. Right, no, right. So pretty much, right, we're in the 121st minute.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
No, I didn't. Well, I broke a couple of ribs in his arm. I didn't nearly kill him.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
I've heard this before, Alfred.
Well, my words pass straight through you. There used to be a difference between Batman and the criminals he locked up in Arkham. That difference is shrinking. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Oh, I
won't forget.
I'm not gonna tear them up. Jesus.
Neither will I.
Right. I don't think it will be because I've been at Cal for pretty much 7 years.
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Why are you not repping the faith? Why are you not repping faith? I don't know. I don't know, because Vicky Vale might not give a good enough story. Whereas James might, oh no, but the DA though, she won't have to listen to guns like that. He's got the mayor and shit.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and that man...
By any means necessary.
No killing.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Why not? If you know he's so bad, why haven't you tried yet? It just seems weird, right? I'm not being a dick. I probably am. I am a dick, but like... That's weird. Batman hasn't tried to take down the biggest criminal in Gotham. You have to fear nothing. Yeah.
This is big.
Damn right.
You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I'm just gonna use the wrong thing.
Maybe it's better I don't know.
So I'm just gonna...
What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like. I could be putting myself in real danger by trying to expose him.
Publish it anonymously.
Anyone can do that. Accountability gives the media its teeth. And that's sorely lacking in Gotham these days.
Then publish it.
I always think, crime in this city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all.
Go for the heart, not the
Who's
head.
even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse.
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than any army.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now, he's just a monster of the week.
No wrong.
It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention, that's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
So impressive. Oh, shite card.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Very right.
Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, it fucking changed color. Oh. I assumed that would happen, but oh my god. It reminds me more of the Arkham Knight one specifically. The other two don't have it. Well, they do, but they're not that one. You know, they're like the 1970 one. I can't remember, but that one that was nice. It's not like the Tang one that the Arkham Knight one is, but it's not it. Just a good mix. That thunder scared the shit out of me. Fuck's sake.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Oh, the purple eyes! Oh.
Good point of entry.
Me, this is horrible to control.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi. Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, Assad.
Oh, that man just got in. Oh, played fella.
Nothing here.
Just some shite art.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Whee.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Oh, but that'd be a great way to end
4
it,
armed
though.
guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Ring the doorbell.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
We got it. Eat wood. Yeah. Could come through the window. Yep. Oh, you know what needs to happen? Gotham's Victor Zsasz, because that was the best version of Victor Zsasz I've ever seen. Pillar. And I wonder why these cats don't see the purple motherfucker. Like, what the hell? These guys must be blind as fuck. That's what was this. Let's deal with this one. And then once we do the chapter, I'm going off.
Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Of course I have, Alfred.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Don't think he's gonna think that. That guy's dead.
No, I mean
So is that guy. That's 2 or 3 deed. 3 out of 3. Actually, no, he's probably just got door control. I don't know about that guy, actually. I don't know, if he was hit with an edge, then maybe not, but if he was like, if he was with a flat face, then maybe not. If he got thudded... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Keep pressing the wrong fucking button, I'm not good at this.
Every time we run into your issues, and I can't
Goddamn circus freak!
I was he's about to do, yeah, he
Show
just
yourself!
broke those two.
You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! Hell! How about this one? You can't sneak up on me. Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole
No reason, and it's so
Get your
loud.
goddamn hands up!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Why didn't the EMP do anything to that then?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Why do you have explosives if you don't kill? So many questions. All that did was murk Falcone. That didn't do anything to the town. The drone.
Yeah, there's two, don't jump out.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
I'd love to brutalize you, but I'm not playing the Batman does kill thing. Nah.
Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Right, they've got worse stormtrooper aim than stormtroopers. Well, look at least stormtroopers were fighting cunts with lightsabers. Jesus.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about, the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh, shit.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Let's just run in it.
Dun dun. That was good. That was fun. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 32% of the players shut Harvey out. I think that was the right choice. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? Made sense to... Did you break the dog's shooter arm? I had to. See, Vicky just made more sense, though. You can't fucking kill Falcone. Not kill, you'd be... What? Breaking his... Putting a fucking pole through his spine, maybe? I should have it! I bought the noir mode for a reason, I should fucking have the rest of the stuff! This is a joke! Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Maybe there's more to download? No? What have I just spent £6 on? What the fuck did I just buy?
Shut my part.
I did not just spend £6 to 1/5 of a fucking game.
Wait, you've got something, right? That's right. I see one sheet.
Oh, I bought. No. I can get the season pass, but I don't want to get the fucking season pass. I should already have the cunting game.
Yeah, they're going fully left. They're going fully left.
Where is it? It's not, yeah, Shadows Edition. This one I bought for £6. Installed. What does it come with? Batman the Telltale series, episodes 1 to 5. Batman the Enemy Within, episodes 1 to 5. Batman Shadows mode. Where is my shit? Who would I contact for that? It can't be fucking Telltale. LCG Entertainment would be the place I fucking contacted. Because, I mean, this is a joke. Address. Let me check the Enemy Within and see if that has it. So I'm ended the stream now.